Welcome back to this week's edition of 7-Minute Miracles. And now live from their studio kitchen in Bethany, it's your hosts, Martha and Mary. And this week's guest chef that will be joining the sisters of Bethany in the kitchen is the one, the only Redeemer of the world, Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to our audience, and of course, welcome back to our special guests who traveled all the way from Galilee to join us.
Thank you for having me, Martha.
Well, on today's show, we are going to be taking questions from our studio audience. We want to help you perfect your recipes so the outcome is simply divine.
Divine.
That sounds like a great idea, Martha.
Thank you. Okay, let's take our first question from you, the blind man in row 9. How can we help you?
I was wondering if you could cure a blind man. I've tried oatmeal and that doesn't seem to work.
Well, that's interesting. Jesus, I'm going to let you handle this one.
Come on up here, son.
Oh, wow.
You need a new recipe for grace. Let's try this. A cup of dirt mixed in with some of my saliva.
So lucky.
A little bit of mixing.
Amazing. Isn't it amazing? Oh, he's so lucky. Oh, wow.
There. Now keep this on for 7 minutes and then wash it off in the sink.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Okay then. Well, our next participant from the audience is a wedding coordinator from the town of Cana. Welcome. And what is your question?
Well, thank you for having me on. I have this problem. At all of the weddings that I coordinate, I run out of wine. I tried to crush more grapes, but it doesn't work fast enough. How can I keep the wine flowing?
Well, that's a good one. Mary, would you like to take this one on?
No. I'm just going to sit by Jesus and listen. Oh.
Jesus, tell Mary to help with the show.
Martha, Martha, don't be so anxious. I got this one. Come on up here, son.
All right.
Take this jar and fill this jar with water.
That's it? You expect that to work?
Hold on. I'm getting a call.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, hey, Mom. You're watching the show?
Tis Mother.
You want to talk to who?
Oh, he's so lucky.
Hello, Blessed Mother? What? You want me to do what? Yes, ma'am, I can do that.
What did she say?
She said to do whatever Jesus said. And Jesus said to take this jar and fill it with water. So I'll do that.
Wow. Oh, he's coming.
Handy to have a sink on stage.
Whoa. He was right. It turned into wine.
Oh,
Thank you, Jesus.
Hey, how are we doing over there, blind man?
A little better. Thank you very much.
Oh, he looked like a new man. I barely recognized him after that recipe.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, moving right along. Our next guest is a paralytic from Capernaum. Come on over here. Welcome. And what recipe do you need help with?
I'm a paralytic. I prayed and tried rubbing ketchup all over myself, but it didn't work. Does Jesus have a recipe for me?
Dude, what you just need is a touch of forgiveness. Now, rise up and go home.
I'm cured. Thank you, Emmanuel. Whew.
I'm always with you.
Oh. Well, Jesus, you certainly have some amazing recipes I've never heard of. I mean, it's amazing what a touch of forgiveness can do to make things rise.
Jesus, thanks for joining us. Oh, do you have any final tips for the audience?
Don't try to reinvent the wheel. In my kitchen, everything matters and everything is formed just right to make every miracle simply divine. Thanks for watching.
Join us next week on 7-Minute Miracles when Martha and Mary find a recipe to raise their dead brother Lazarus. Until next time, keep finding ways to make the invisible realities of your kitchen visible. Good night from Bethany.